According to the famous quote by Oprah Winfrey, where there is no struggle, there is no strength. Ladies and gentlemen, standing here in front of you is a student who has taken up Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Science. For those who don't know me yet, I am Jeneline Hernado, your speaker for today. I describe my journey as a science major as a struggle, but also very unfortunate because I am aware that I lack sufficient background in this field, which is not in line with what I had studied in previous grades. I can compare myself to an army that went on a war without any weapons. From the very start, I considered this field as an option. Honestly speaking, this is not what I dreamed of. I took this because if I didn't do so, I would no longer be able to attend the university school that I wanted to belong to. It was hard for me at the beginning to appreciate the beauty of science. All I have in mind is the negativity and questions about whether I will be able to make it to the end. As our professor discusses the major topics, there are several terms that I am unfamiliar with. I am really out of the loop. It made me sad each day when I would not be able to participate in class. I cried at countless moments, thinking that I was a failure. I'm not sure what my professors are talking about. I feel anxious and worried if I can survive. It got worse when our professor let us do some experiments on our own. It is hard for me to adapt, especially due to the major challenges brought by online learning. The laboratory equipment and laboratory reports are so unfamiliar to me. I didn't even memorize the elements in the periodic table. The specialization that I pursue and I are like a magnet with the same direction in which repulsion occurs. There are a vast number of challenges that I faced, which included my study habits. So I helped myself to appreciate and love science so that it would be easier for me to understand its context. Little by little, I realized that studying science is not about memorizing all that has been offered by this field. It requires a heart and a broad mind to understand the things around you. I discovered a lot of things that I had never encountered before. I got out of my comfort zone and explored a variety of activities that provided me with greater knowledge and opportunity to learn new things every day. I struggled a lot before. However, I used those challenging moments as my stepping stone as well as my strength to develop myself personally in learning to love the field I treated as an option. I became more independent in my engagement in experiments and explorations. It taught me an amazing explanation of particular objects. It keeps me motivated and enthusiastic about adding another experience to my luggage. As George Henry Lewis quoted, science is the systematic classification of experience. It needs our willingness to engage ourselves in order for us to appreciate what science is all about. Also, in order for us to know how it works or what role it plays in our lives. As a result, we are the ones who lead in our degrees, control our fate, and write our success stories. We may have made a mistake in choosing our path, but the important thing is that we learn to embrace and love the field that we have chosen for ourselves. Always remember that whatever you choose, challenges along the way are only meant to shape you for your goal. That would be all. Thank you.